of course, for the season ahead, but a prestigious meeting in its own right with some of the true stars of world football. Eden Hazard, one of the new additions, prime Real Madrid player Mesut Ozil, surely with it all to do now to convince the Arsenal public at large that he is still a player. This evening, a real sense of occasion. Ticket sales very, very strong. And of course, this is not a hard sell. Arsenal still riding on the prestige of the global explosion of interest in the... Should be straightforward for these fellas. It's not 4 captains a team, it's just 1 each. So Ramos captains Real Madrid once more into a new season. Nacho starts here. Referee did well to get to the scene of that crime. Kolasinac it was, showing a fair turn of foot.
Well, it's sloppy play, and it
went the direct route, palmed away by Martinez had to get down sharply there. Good work by him, and feathering his cap perhaps this evening, starting ahead of Leno. The other side, and Lacazette surely will finish it off, right on the goal line. Denied, Navas got down, surely a penalty here.
Well, that's what it looks like the referee's pointing to. Let's see.
Game. Oh, and they're also a goal behind, but only just. Lacazette slots it with the help of 2 rebounds and a little bit of assistance from Keylor Navas as well.
Well, would you believe it, off both posts. He must have put a little bit of inside spin off that, because when it's shot across to the far side, he's having a chuckle over it, but it ended up in the back of the net, and it's a dream start for Arsenal. They've been brilliant up front. You can see here, not good enough to go straight into the team, or do they need time? Marco Asensio I like, and I know Zinedine Zidane likes him. He'll probably feature at some stage in the second half in that game. But
I think they have pushed him out to right back. That was him out there, but he didn't get very close to Kolasinac, who's having the run of it down that side. It's all Arsenal here early on.
Yeah, it's Lucas Vazquez has gone in at right back. He needs to find out the best positions and who's going to start the season for him. He's on. It's going to be now another attack.
Jenkinson looked a bit rusty there. That's a fact again. Willock again looking sharp, and he's got it back to his feet this time, and he tried to steal. Being given a bit of a chasing here by Arsenal early on, at least. Eludes Lucas Vazquez, and it's a needs must. And the player, unfortunately, Danny Carvajal on the edge of the box. And he was carted out of the way as the ball went to Benzema, and the referee had a clear view of it and saw nothing in it.
Well, in the old...
Ramos, of course, had stayed forward. Eden Hazard turned Aubameyang down his right side here early on, and he's got a great-looking ball in, and Mkhitaryan,
he's through.
Beautiful flick. Keeper in 2 minds, and he's going to be punished by Aubameyang. Fabulous Arsenal goal.
Well, Sergio Ramos was running back to try and block the shot from Aubameyang, but he's quality. I love watching Aubameyang. He's a really top class player, and enjoyed watching him last season. He goes round the goalkeeper, Keylor Navas.
Ozil, Aubameyang had loads of room to run into. Ozil settled for a free kick, and there might be another card coming here.
The shirt pulling Paul. Zinedine Zidane. Oh, that's good to the new men.
Mendy.
Martinez was up to it. Gathers it at the near post. Took a deflection, I think. For the game, he would revel in. That's a great run.
Flag eventually does go up. Mkhitaryan, the first part was good.
I wouldn't mind saying again, Paul, it was really close. I know the linesman's flag went up, but Mkhitaryan's Real Madrid team as we're watching, Paul. There's a free kick. No, he hasn't given it. And he creates.
Just beyond Ramos. Not by much.
Sergio Ramos.
You?
Yes, no, they have their own strengths. And he's got the free kick. They have their own strengths, but yes, they will play to their strengths. And they certainly complement each other very, very well.
And at the moment,
Mesut Ozil breaks forward on this right-hand side.
Jenkinson, Lacazette made his move. Modric again from distance. We know what a great striker of the ball he had.
And that's happened a lot to Real Madrid players. They really need to up the ante in terms of their fitness level and their passing ability. They've won a free kick on the edge of the box.
2 seasons in the Premier League. In by Kroos for Real Madrid. Jenkinson put it. This is going to be hard going for the 10 men of Real Madrid. Here comes Navas to sweep up. Kroos looking for the target. Benzema off the post.
Wow. Paul.
Jenkinson. Another decent looking ball in from Jenkinson by Modric. Socrates again. Gives the referee a bit of a decision here.
I think it was clumsy more than anything.
Emery looked a little bit concerned.
Well, they're all appealing to get him.
Toni Kroos with the free kick. And he doesn't really exert any kind of pressure with that. He's found Lacazette.
Well, he can't smile. They've got a couple of goals. They're comfortable at this moment in time against.
Toni Kroos hits it, blocked away, and well blocked away on the edge of the box by Chambers.
Well, that's probably the best couple of minutes from Real Madrid.
Modric, Carvajal made the move, picked out well. Benzema didn't reach him. Martinez judged it well, stayed cool, the goalkeeper. Carvajal's becoming a threatening attacking weapon for Zinedine Zidane. It's been eventful, to say the very least of it. It's 10 aside. And it does appear as though that's a possibility, and despite everything that has been said between Zidane,
well, Hazard's coming off.
1 or 2 been a little bit quiet, it must be said. He's off the field.
It's going to take a lot of games to get them sorted.
No pressure. Marcelo. Bale was on the move. And he may have got a little fingernail on that first time, and it's fizzed over the top second time by Varane, and Arsenal breathe again. What a hit from the edge of the box.
Well, Marco Asensio, I told you, he plays on the right, comes inside on his left foot. This is the
Marcelo. The only question was we're still onside, and Isco and Asensio working their magic, and Gareth Bale tucks it in. Never say never. Arsenal looking for an offside. Bale hardly celebrates it. Well, what is the future? Is he the future?
Well, he's just got a goal. They needed a goal to get back into the game. Really good football. Marcelo persevered down the left-hand side. Slide rule pass. Lots of players involved. And Marco Asensio does really well, but not the best defending from Arsenal for me. Here's Marcelo, and he
weaving their magic. Marcelo, and it's 2-2 in the blink of an eye. Asensio. That is proper Real Madrid football.
Wow, they really have been up 2 or 3 gears, and he has made a huge change. I told you, Zinedine Zidane loves Marco Asensio. He's come on at half-time. He's had that bullet of a shot that hit the post. He's involved in the goal for Gareth Bale, and now he's got himself the equaliser. Real Madrid back in level terms. What a turnaround.
The first half seems a distant, bad memory as far as Real Madrid and Shawane may get his chance as well. Adrian de la Fuente is the logical replacement for him. All people, and he's still on his feet. Lacazette was in the box. Marcelo bit back half. The corner comes in. Monreal climbed for it and did well. Impressive then. First touch was a good one, and Bale was in on it again, and then Martinez makes a sharp stop just to keep it at 2-2.
I gotta tell you, he looks their best striker at the moment, Gareth Bale.
Who is this kid they brought on, Gareth?
Oh, lovely football.
Marcelo it was again. Oh, that very nearly dropped into the net as well, and Arsenal breathe again. Kolasinac.
Oh, Kolasinac couldn't take a chance to let the ball go past. He knows there's someone coming in behind him.
After of it, Gareth Bale. See you later, Mesut Ozil. Mkhitaryan, and he tried to play Aubameyang in. Well judged by Courtois. Should Mkhitaryan have taken that on himself, Gary?
Good.
The goalkeeper Courtois went back, and he might be punished for it here. Eventually, Courtois. Can he keep a cool head here, Nelson? Yes, just.
Well, that's
a 1-up. And Bale. Well, it's not the entire very. That was even poor. until September. Oh yes. Wasn't taking any chances with. Back off the post. Really got away with Trois. Brave to volunteer to take one, but it goes over the